Hey, I'm Lane Sheehy. I'm a multidisciplinary artist out here in Las Vegas. I went to school at UNLV for studio art. A lot of my work explores my environment, which happens to be Las Vegas, so I really like to use materials that are familiar to locals, like concrete or LED screens or drawings that we see on the sidewalks. So yeah, those are kind of like the things that I incorporate into my work. I really like to pull different icons from my environment because I think that laying out the facts of something really reveals truths about things. So for this work, this is called My Bedroom Window, and I pulled from the iron that I used to have up on my bedroom window that has the swirls in it, and just me looking out of the window and just kind of combining these things to see what the bigger meaning of it was. And I just found myself like really searching for things in Las Vegas, like searching for home and community that I just never fully felt like I found. And I feel like that kind of came out a lot through my work, like kind of this isolated feeling from being here. So this piece is a collaboration with another local artist, Heidi Kaye, and we wanted to kind of capture the chaoticness of the city. So we had the idea to put it into this car door, but also just have different elements from the city as well, like the concrete and the posters that you see and having a person pressed up against the glass. And it's just kind of how it feels driving through Vegas for me, is there's always so much going on and there's so much chaos. So we named this piece Vegas Girls just because this is what it feels like to live here. So I clearly have a thing for the iron gates because I just like their meaning when it comes to protection, and I had them growing up on my windows. And I always wanted my parents to take them down, but they said like no, it was for our safety. So in this piece I kind of explored the like taking down the iron or crushing it, or just like what happens to that protection. And I have a handwritten note about my grandma. So yeah. We're here in a spare bedroom in my house that we converted into a gallery because I noticed that there was an extremely low number of exhibition spaces here in Las Vegas. There's less than 11 showing spaces outside of like government control. So I kind of had always wanted to like throw my own like guerrilla art shows, and just having this extra bedroom here was really powerful, and it allows for artists to really show off their work. So this is a poster series I did for a big project I worked on with a few other local artists, in which we were creating a fake gas station. So these were some of the ads that we had created for the gas station. The project was to critique third spaces in America, and we see the gas station as like the most accessible third space, and that's where we always hung out as kids, like getting snacks and sitting in your car for hours just outside the gas station. So yeah, we're reflecting on a lot of gas station stuff. So right now I'm kind of working on some tests for my solo show. I really want to make a bunch of like drawings on this black paper, kind of reflecting on my family and my environment and how it's all influenced me. So I've been pulling from like all of these family photos to kind of see like what looks good against the black, and then definitely continuing to explore the iron gates. So yeah.